Hello, I am Valia, this is Jorge, and this is Jorge's adopted pet, Phoenix. Oh, I'm wearing my new glasses. My previous ones had been chewed off by Easy back in 2013. I had rescued Easy from the streets of Greece as a puppy, sick, starving and with a broken leg, and did a lot of fundraising to pay for his medical expenses. He was adopted right here in Greece and died 3 months after his adoption by consuming rat poison that someone had deliberately placed in a meatball and left it on the side of the road for him and other animals to consume and die of. He was 7 months old. Tonight, as always, we will be covering some of the stories that were not important enough to be on the 6 o'clock news. Let's start by getting out the puppimeter that has been already set at 154 from previous episodes. We haven't had a puppy count for a while, I think. In the town of Kamenavurla, 8 puppies were abandoned on the streets. They're all cute, friendly and clean, and I'm guessing that so is their mom, who is probably some morons, non-spayed and utterly fertile bitch. 2 more abandoned puppies in the town of Thiva are enjoying puppyhood on the streets, sleeping in front of a parked car. That is, until the driver sets off and runs them over deliberately. And in a park in Athens, another puppy, just one, amateurs, was left abandoned in a cardboard box. Oh, look at it. It's got food, water, shelter. I mean, what more does it need? I don't understand what all the fuss is about. Oh, puppy count is kind of boring. It's like Groundhog Day. Oh, the next story has a bit of spice in it. 2 very sick puppies were abandoned in a park in Glyfada. Hey, isn't Glyfada like the Greek Hamptons, according to Wikipedia? They were rescued by the local charity, recovered from age, hunger and terror, and are now looking for their forever homes. You will soon be seeing them on this channel. Hey, get that footage off the screen! Get it off! Oh, spoiler. Talking about sick and desperate dogs, the rubbish dump in New Delhi, India, oops, I'm sorry, I meant Loutraki, Greece, keeps being a burial ground for sick, emaciated and desperate dogs. But who cares? Oh, better keep them there than in the cities among our children. Oh. And in the ghost village of Mavropigi in northern Greece, after its expropriation by an electric power company, the villagers moved, leaving behind their empty homes, trash and dogs. The non-neuter dogs keep starving and procreating, and on top of it all, every once in a while, someone drives off to the village to abandon his own pet dog.
So how do you want to get rid of the dog? Shall we shoot him?
No, let's go leave him at Mavropigi where he can die of starvation or bleed to death from all the dog bites.
Taking a break from reality, our favorite awe post for this week is Jasmine. She was hit by a car somewhere in northern Greece and abandoned. She was left with a broken spine and 2 broken legs. She was rescued by Save a Greek Stray, amputated and adopted right here in Greece. Miracles happen. Look at her. Okay, back to reality. The hunting season in Greece is finally open and hunters finally have a chance to abandon or lose their hunting tools. They only seem to be losing dogs, though. We never get to recover any rifles or boots or hats from the mountains. That's weird. Remus is one of those dogs found in this condition in Aspropyrgos, and there will be more to go.
Oh, I forgot!
And in case you are thinking bad hunters, meet Caesar, a cane corso who was bought for a ridiculous amount of money as a present for a 10-year-old. He lived for 3 years at home, and when his owner got sick, he gave him away to someone else whose name he doesn't even remember. that someone else left him on the streets where he was hit by a car. He was found by a friend of mine, emaciated and sick, and is now looking for a forever home. Oh, I forgot. The first family has a new dog now. It's a smaller one. It's cheaper.
Shall we buy a dog for the kid?
Yes, let's be responsible parents and buy one.
Oh, my back! My back! I hurt my back.
Oh, honey, now you won't be able to walk the dog. Let's buy a smaller one. And another abandoned dog was found in Larissa in this condition. He's microchipped but not registered. I mean, why should he be registered? It's not like it's against the law. Well, it is actually. Oops, sorry, I'll paraphrase. Why should he be registered? It's not like anyone checks. The dog is being treated for leishmania and he will be looking for a forever home once he recovers. There is a donation link in the description box. Enough with the dogs, let's move on to cats. An incredibly accurate and scientific article in the local website of the island of Rhodos informs the public on how cats' feces are responsible for causing Parkinson's disease, cancer, and even Alzheimer's.
What's this disease I have again?
It's Alzheimer's, Grandma.
How did I get that?
You got it from the cats.
How did I get this disease I have?
You got it from the cats, Grandma.
How did I get sick?
From the cats. From the cats. The more you keep repeating it, the better it sounds. Back to dogs. A man from Cyprus named Mario Perivoitos was mauled to death by his own dog while he was being interviewed by a BBC film crew. The incident happened in March, actually, but I just found out about it. I really liked it. Mario was a known drug user and his Staffordshire Bull Terrier attacked him, biting him in the neck in front of the BBC film crew. According to the evidence, the dog had consumed crack cocaine, which was an additional factor in the dog's behavior. Now, I wonder where he got the drugs from.
Apollo? Sit.
Good boy.
And last but not least, a massive ecological disaster took place near the island of Salamina after an oil tank ship sank. The owner cries because he's out of business. The Greeks cry because they won't be enjoying the beaches for who knows how long. The fishermen cry because there won't be fishing. And the Minister of Navigation claims that the island is fine and that people can continue swimming. The cleaning of the beaches and the rescue of the sea life fell on the shoulders of volunteers of Greenpeace and Anima. Thank you for watching. You can find the original or additional links of every story in the description box below. From Jorge, Phoenix and I, have a good night.